By Touchstone Closing here on the Anglers Extra Postgame Show, brought to you by Sweet Tomatoes Pizza. But first, Chase Abrams is standing diamond side with a special guest. Chase.
Jacob with Chatham and Florida State third baseman Gabe Frazier following his 4-hit, 2-homer, 6 RBI night. Gabe, 2 career collegiate home runs, 2 home runs tonight. Are you a power hitter now?
I guess so. It's something you work on a lot in the summer and just trying to make adjustments and try and keep the head steady, but been working on things and they're starting to show a little bit.
How has the switch from the metal bat to the wood bat been for you?
It's not too bad. I try and keep a wood bat in my hand throughout the season, whether I'm doing flips before the game or something, but yeah, I keep it in my hands a lot.
Dennis Cook said that the practice yesterday was his favorite one all summer. What was it like for you?
Yeah, I think we were just able to go out there and have a little bit of fun, no pressure. I mean, we were 0-4, so just focus on the things we need to and come out and get a win the next day.
17 runs tonight, 7-inning run rule. How did it feel to just scratch across that first win this season?
Yeah, it was awesome. We knew we had it. We got the best lineup in the Cape Cod, so we just needed to produce and do it. So,
best lineup in the Cape Cod. We'll see how that team continues to do for the rest of this summer. Chatham wins its first game. A's improved to 1-4. Back to Jake Klein for the rest of your Anglers Extra Postgame Show.
All right, thank you, Chase, and thanks to Gabe for the time. Let's get to your post-game highlights, brought to you, as always, by Touchstone Closing. We'll start in the top of the first. Always a good place to start. And in a scoreless game, Bino Waters, who was 0 in his Chatham debut yesterday, came to the plate. 0-1 to Waters. Swung on, lace down the left field line. Lee chases it toward the line. He makes the catch. Johnson tags from third. The throw in goes to third, and Johnson comes across the plate. Chatham strikes for. So there is the sacrifice fly from Bino Waters. That made it 1-0 Chatham early on, and then an inning later, the A's tacked on, courtesy of the guy you just heard from. Here's the payoff. Drill deep to right field. Beaver turns. He goes back in front of the fence. He looks up. It's out of here. The first Chatham home run of the season belongs to Gabe Frazier. He drills a 3-2, 2-out fastball over the right field wall and doubles the A's lead. 2-0 Chatham, top 2. So 2-0 A's in the top of the second. Skip ahead to the top of the fourth inning. And Chatham would tack on, runners on for Harlan Hovatter, the Mississippi State-bound first baseman, and he cashed in. Show up.
2-0, lined, right field line. Beaver gives chase, it's a fair ball. Waters goes first to third. Hovatter rounds first, heads for second.
Show up.
2-0, lined, right field line. Beaver gives chase, it's a fair ball. Waters goes first to third. Hovatter rounds first, heads for second. Now Waters gets the windmill around third. He is in standing. It's an RBI double for Harlan Hovatter, and Chatham leads 3-0 in the bottom of the fourth.
That made it 3-0, and not long after, the man of the hour came to the plate again.
1-2. Line drive, right field. In comes Beaver. He can't get it. It's down for a base hit. Coming in to score is Hovatter. Behind him is Reynolds. Going first to second is Frazier, and he's safe there. 2 runs come around to score for Chatham. It's a 5-0 Anglers lead in the top of the fourth.
5-0 A's. Rhett Johnson came to the plate 2 batters later. Grounded out, plated a run, made it 6-0 A's, and cleared way for Jacob Parker.
0-1. Line drive back up the middle. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, another right around. Lichtenberger coming in to score the second run. It's a 2-run single for Jacob Parker, and Chatham leads 8-0 in the top of the fourth.
8-0 A's in the top of the fourth. Spoiler alert, they rallied again in the top of the fifth. This game got all the way up by the top of the sixth to 15-0. 15-0 was the Chatham lead at one point in this game. And finally, in the bottom of the sixth, Cotuit broke through.
2-on, 2-out, 1-2 pitch. Ground ball back off of DeVote's back and scooting towards third base. Frazier can't scoop it cleanly. Beavers at first safely. Coming in to score is Denny. And finally, Cotuit's got one on the board.
Indeed, Cotuit did get one on the board, courtesy of Landon Beaver's RBI single. And shocker, this game ended as a run rule.
0-2 pitch. Popped up. on the infield, right side. Sprinting in is Lichtenberger from second. He's under it. He makes the catch. Cotuit made things just a bit interesting in the bottom of the 7th inning, but Lichtenberger hauls it in, ends the threat, and leaves them loaded for the Kettleers. 17-2, your final score from Lowell Park. Chatham finally etches one across in the win column and does it in momentous fashion. 17 runs in 7 innings for the Chatham Anglers, who had just 10 runs in 4 combined games to this point.
So there it is. Chatham wins it 17-2 on the road at Lowell Park, picks up its first win of the season. Back diamond side at Lowell Park, Chase, hard to ask for much more. Got a heck of a start from Jack Oman, 5 shutout innings, just 2 hits allowed. Gabe Frazier goes yard twice, drives in 6, and Chatham explodes for its first win of the year.
It's a Chatham team that looked well rested following a day off yesterday. Probably got less rest than the Cotuit Kettleers because Chatham actually had to practice yesterday morning, but it pays off. The A's 17 runs in this game. I mean, just an offensive outburst from Chatham.
The A's are back at it again tomorrow. And Chatham is back home tomorrow for the start of a 2-game home set at Veterans Field, hosting the Brewster Whitecaps, 7 o'clock at Veterans Field. Your final lines for tonight: Chatham 17 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 6 men left on base. Cotuit 2 runs on 6 hits, 1 error, 8 men left on base. The winning pitcher, Jack Oman of Yale and Chatham, he is 1-0. The losing pitcher, Tristan Hunter of Kentucky and Cotuit, he is 0-1. Game started at 5 o'clock, ended at 7:44, a 2-hour and 44-minute 7-inning game in front of a crowd of 1,013 on a 74-degree windy day at Lowell Park in Cotuit. Chatham on the board with its first win of the 2026 season. The A's climb to 1-4. Again, they play again back home tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at Veterans Field. We will talk to you on the Anglers Extra pregame show at 6:40. We hope you'll join us then. For now, for my partner Chase Abrams, our producer Ben Corbett, and the whole crew, Jake Klein saying so long.
Chatham Anglers Baseball 2026 has been brought to you by the Chatham Bars Inn, Chatham Clothing Bar, Touchstone Closing, Mahi Gold, Chatham Paint and Hardware, Sweet Tomatoes Pizza, Cape Cod 5, the Red Nun Bar and Grill, Short and Sweet Ice Cream, and by the Chatham A's.
Chatham A's Baseball, Sports Radio, play-by-play, summertime on Cape Cod.
This has been an exclusive presentation of Chatham A's Baseball on TRZ Team Line.
Chatham on TRZ, Cape Cod.